Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome to another London session stream. 22nd of October, 2025. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all crushing it and had a nice green day yesterday. For those of you who have a Project X account, as long as your max loss limit is adjusted to the right price level, and your account balance is adjusted right, you can trade again according to Discord. So I'm definitely going to be trading the Zero to Hero account again today. It's time, guys. It is time. But let me know, guys, how are you doing? First of all, good morning, Fun with Folds. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, Pedro. Good morning, Max, Corey, Jean, Bitcoin, Roser, Giuseppe, Roki. Good morning, Wazim, Remy, Ali, JPD Trades. Dewey, Jesse, Sky Area. Let's go, guys. 55 seconds until market open here in the London session. So let's look at what the market is actually doing. Yesterday, historic sell-off in gold. I took an 80-point short with one micro. Made $800 on one micro, which was insane during the New York session. Thanks to you guys. I asked you, chat, should I short here? And you said yes, so I did. And I held it until I left the stream. So we were up 120 points once. It was absolutely insane. But now we're trying to recover here. This was actually the biggest gold sell-off in one day since, I think, April 2013. So pretty crazy. Absolutely insane. So NQ right now, market up is in 10 seconds, by the way. NQ right now presenting a nice long setup, actually. Let me look at the 5 minute really quick. But this is looking like a good long continuation setup. I would like for it to tap into the fair value gap first, but let's see. This is looking good, honestly. Want to see your reaction candle first. Update on the Zero to Hero challenge account, just so we're clear on that. $49,346.50 is the balance. We have $740 until we hit max loss limit. So let's get this shit out of drawdown, okay? Let's do it. It's time. It is finally time. Gotta do it. All right, let's see. Tap into the fair value gap happening right now. Let me actually see what the daily bias is. I mean, we did sweep yesterday's. So yesterday we did sweep Monday's high and close within the range. So technically a bearish setup. But let's see, we already made a downwick here on NQ. I really want to see what the reaction is to this fair value gap on the 5 minute. No real reaction for now. What about on the 3 minute? Nope. Let's see. Alex says, morning, Nick. Just want to say I won a giveaway last week and I received the code and everything. Just want to say thank you. You're welcome. Nice. Usually it's like, I haven't received the giveaway account. Can you please finally send it? And you just come in and say thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Chris Lee. Good morning, Kryptoneer. Good morning, Trader Maku. Do I also have this market data gap in MNQ and ES on Project X, you mean? Let me check. Yep. Yeah, I do. Doesn't matter though, honestly, because I look at TradingView anyways for my charting. All right, no real reaction here to this fair value gap, so no setup. It looked like a nice setup, but technically it's also a short setup, so it's kind of both. And when you can frame a trade in both directions, just don't take it. Doesn't make sense. Just saw this now. All right, as said, gold daily open was at 4136.8. We're now at 65, so we're trying to push back up. Had a big sell-off at 8 p.m. last night. We're now trying to come back to previous week mid. So interesting moves. Yeah, ES and Q, YM all aligned right now. They all want to push down. Let's see. Yeah, Gene, exactly. NQ can be framed in both directions right now. We did sweep this high here though. So that's certainly interesting. I would have liked for it to tap into yesterday's New York high first. before we get to move to the downside. So right now I'm not really interested in anything, although I think we're going lower based on how it moves right now. Taka Trader says 50-minute fair value gap at 289. Let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is also equilibrium of the 4-hour candle. So, but this can be framed in all directions right now. So I'm not really interested in taking a trade. I want to see how we develop first. Volume is pretty good right now. Higher than usual. Above average. So let's see. Anybody in trades already? I know, Leah, you were in an oil trade. Oh, you just exited. All right. But you're short on natural gas. Nice. Trading market says sell gold. You can't lose now. Lol. Trend reverse. Top is in. Yeah, I mean, if this guy's analysis was correct, the guy who made this video about 9-week green streak, then yeah, the top is in. Patrick, you were in NQ longs. What made you go long on NQ? Did you just take the C3 open? Trader Marcus says, let Nick test the Project X first before we use it. Yeah, if you're unsure, if you don't really trust it, then don't trade. I trust it now. Because for me, all the data is correct. So I'll just trade it. Aidan, look, I'll show you guys really quick here on Discord. Sunny, one of our mods, has actually said this. Where is it? I mean, okay. Well, now he says, I would suggest not to trade, really. Please be patient. Don't trade. Let's see. He said something before, though. That made me pretty confident. Where was it? Where was it? Basically, he said, if your max loss limit is correct and your data is correct, you can technically trade. So yeah. I can't find the message right now. Got it, Patrick. Yeah, I mean, if you had a valid setup for it and it didn't work, then it didn't work. That's okay. That is okay. By the way, guys, make sure you smash that like button, because if we hit 325 likes today, we're going to do another 50K growth account giveaway. All right? Smash the like button. Also, you know what's pretty crazy? Like, it's not just pretty crazy, it's actually freaking insane, guys. We just celebrated 50K subscribers. We're now at 52.1. Like, holy. Guys, you're crazy. I love it. Everybody who's new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is gonna be the biggest trading channel in the world very soon. So, thank you very much for the, thank you everybody for the support. We appreciate it very much. Yeah, Leo, over 52K. It's insane. Trader Marcus says road to 1M subs. Yeah, first 100K though. Hell yeah, Patrick. That's what's up. Well, Ozempic, I will always see you in the chat. Don't worry. You with your shit comments. I love them. Whenever you comment something funny, it cheers me up. So keep it going. Let me refresh the like count right now. NQ is at VWAP, by the way. Keep that in mind. 114 likes right now. We need 325. So 211 to go. Yeah, pretty significant drop here, guys. From London Open, 50 points. 50. Denzi? No, I did not. Let's see what we can get. No setups for me right now. I mean, what I'm looking for right now, since we got a strong push to the downside, I'm biased more bearish. However, what I would want to see is a tap into this fair value gap, get a strong reaction candle, and ideally a change in state of delivery, and then we can enter it. Stop above this, about a 30-point stop. But let's see, we're nowhere near that setup for now, so we'll just wait. FX nil, good see. Hey Ursula, good morning. Dominic says, I've achieved my 2025 goal, get funded in total of 500k with 50k accounts. So you have 10 50k accounts now? That's awesome, Dominic. Congrats. That's really cool. Clueless Cassandra, is there a way to have more than one symbol open at the same time on Project X? Yes, there is. Just press this icon here and choose how many charts you want to open at the same time. Super simple. Let's see. No target trader with Tradeify, that's not possible. You can only have 5 funded accounts. Sanjeev, how many accounts do I trade at once? 40. LG, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That gold drop yesterday was insane. Like, look at this. Took an 80.4 point trade on gold. That was absolutely crazy. It was fun though. That was fun. It's funny to see gold and NQ in sync right now. Chada, do I have a video on what indicators I use and make the chart look so nice? No, I don't. But I can drop down the list of indicators I'm using. Just take a screenshot. All right, nice reaction here to the fair value gap. If we get a change in state of delivery here, we could technically trade this to the downside. So we would need a closure through 284.75 on NQ. However, we are sitting at daily open and rejecting it, so got to consider that as well. Take that into consideration. Yeah, Dominic, you definitely got to trade with Tradeify. Come on, man. RF says, Nick, I'm in your team for the tournament, but I missed what the team advantage is. Is it the cash price split? Team advantage is the winning team gets cash bonuses as well, or other bonuses. I don't even know, but bonuses. And I think the winner of the team gets 5 grand in addition. It's all on the Tradeify website though. You can't lose. Peter, what's for lunch today? You can't ask that question, man. That's Suriluki's question. I only answer Suriluki when it comes to that question. All right, we are rejecting this fair value gap still. I mean, if we would move down. Hey, Suriluki, what's for lunch today? I don't know. My girlfriend is gonna cook something nice, but I don't know what it's gonna be. So, closure through here on the 3-minute is technically a short setup. Target would technically be Asia lows, but I would probably aim for this low, 47-ish. So once we get this candle closure, it would look something like this. Yeah, 2 to 1 would be right down here to this low. I could see that. We need to break through VWAP, but it's a nice continuation short. from this candle 2 closure. I just hope it doesn't run too far without us here. Still 1 minute and 40 seconds left, but this is a short I'm framing right now. No, Lulu, no sushi today. Not today. Chilvidas says, I like you, Nick, but Team Rips, we're going to take over the Grand Cup. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's have a great competition. Let's see. You never had the Rushti? Suriluki? Come on, man. Traditional Swiss dish. Max allocation in Tradeify is 750,000, Shivinder. That's with 5 150k accounts. Let's see. Brian, I heard they call you Big Tick Nick. Is that so? I've never heard it. Oh boy. Extraordinary Cave Trader Team Nick. Hell yeah. But we're Team Tradeify TV, man. Team Tradeify TV. It's gonna be fire. Hell yeah, Leah. That's what's up. All right, in 20 seconds, we're gonna take a short here. This is framing very nicely on the 3 minute. Taking this on the 0 to hero challenge account as well as my 550k growth accounts. All right, we are in this trade, guys. We're in this trade, risking $335 to make 770, a bit less, 660. I'm only gonna trade this down to this low if we can get it. So we're in shorts right now. Entry was 25,279. Stop at 25,295.75. And target is 25,246.50. Where's my 1R point? Here. Then 1.5R is here. And then 1.96 is the full target. Why do I measure this out, guys? Because at 1R, we move break even. Then at 1.5R, we move to 1R with our stop. So, no execution problems on Project X. Looks good. Let's see where this trade takes us. Talker Trader, are the trades going to be public for everyone to see on the cup? No, we're going to have a leaderboard though. I'm not sure if we have the trades actually public, but we are going to have a leaderboard. Peter says, nice setup, Nick. I won't enter because it's already in the middle of C3. We'll wait for C4 if the price retest. Yeah, for me it's a nice setup though. I like how we push down. And now we got to change the state of delivery on the 3 minute. So I can take it. This is high out here. Uh-oh. Looks like we get recovery here. Daily open seems to be the wall. Yeah, Peter. Seems to be the wall. What is C3 and C4? Well, basically, I trade the fractal model, right? And in the fractal model, what we're looking for is we're looking for a sweep of a previous higher time frame candle. In this case, we got a sweep on the hourly, right? It swept the previous 2 hours, as well as the 30-minute swept the previous 30-minute candle, closed within its previous range. So that makes it candle 2. Also, we got to change the state of delivery. So let me frame this bearish so you can see this better. There you go. We got to change the state of delivery on the 3 minute once we close through the 25,308.75 level. And that means like this next 30-minute candle is the candle 3 in the fractal model setup. Candle 4 is basically the next higher time frame candle that follows after candle 3. So right now we're in candle 3, and once this 30-minute candle closes, the next 30-minute candle will be candle 4. And the fractal model setup is always 4 candles. So after that, we look for a new setup. All right, daily open is holding to the downside now. This is a good sign for us. This is a very good sign for us, actually. Damn, I hate when that happens. Come on. There we go. So let's see. We're currently at our break-even point. Gene Redman, I did wait for the 30-minute candle close. That was candle 2. And now I'm taking a continuation play in candle 3 because I couldn't take the setup right from the get-go because I was able to frame it in both directions. Yes, Peter, you can definitely close partials if you trade multiple contracts. That's not a problem. But we are getting that push up now. Let's hope that this turns around. We have a protected swing high here at 295, so if it stops us out, this was a very valid loss. I still like the trade though. Good morning, Anja. Uh-oh. This push does not look too hot. This push does not look too hot. Come on, NQ, turn her around, turn her around, turn her around. Darth Linux says, still see this holding VWAP. Yeah, that's my only concern as well right now. But we got a small stop, like we got about a 15-point stop-ish. And we did get to change the state of delivery right into VWAP, so the setup's still nice. I still like it. It's a valid loss if we get taken out here. What's the like count at? The like count is 179. Come on, guys. We can do better. We need 325. Smash that like button really quick if you haven't already. 325 to do another giveaway. Hey, Iringal, you get gold medal today. What are the big candles on the right side? TTFM Pro Plus indicator. All right, this is not looking too hot. This is not looking too hot here. NS, currently we're down $215 on the trade. Maybe it turns around here. Let's see. And my stop loss is at 295.75. 295.75. Hey, are we going to turn around here? Are we going to respect the swing high there? That would be nice. Nilay, I have a queue. After C4, what usually happens? Is there C5 distribution back to the original bias? It depends. Depends on the day, on the setup, etc. I don't care. I don't look at C5. As soon as I'm out of the trade, I'm starting to look for a new C2. Pedro, current value of the 50K account is $49,148. If we win this trade, we're back to break even. If we lose this trade, then we have a problem. Because then we only have about $350 left in drawdown until we hit max loss limit. I really want to get this account to fund it and this account to pay out. That would be sick. However, we have a problem anyways, because I already have 5 funded accounts. But let's first get this to funded and then figure that one out. Dominic says, I know that's a fractal model. Can you explain how you use C2 to enter your trade? Yeah, I said, like, I was waiting for a higher time frame sweep of liquidity. In this case, 30-minute and the 1 hour, they both aligned. Then we had a change in state of delivery on the 3-minute. Once we had this 3-minute candle closure through the 309 level, right? And then what we waited for was a pullback into a point of interest. In this case, fair value gap, had a 3-minute candle closure and another CISD, change in state of delivery. So we entered on the next 3-minute candle. But as said, it's not looking too hot right now. Not looking too hot. We might need to re-enter this if we get stopped out. Francesco, yes, the candle 2 has closed. 30-minute has closed, the candle 2. We're trading candle 3 here. Look, I'll show you again. I'll show you again. This was candle 2, this previous 30-minute candle. It's always the one that sweeps liquidity and then closes. That is the candle 2. Now we're trading candle 3. Keep that in mind. That's how this works. Dominic, you're fading me? Oh, man. That's sad. Leia, no, I did not see your question. What was your question? Sorry, I missed it. Let me scroll up. I don't see a question of yours, though. Paste it again, please. Buy traded. Am I short? Yes, I'm short, but not for long anymore. As it looks like I'm going to get stopped out on this. Daily open is holding. Yeah, we just got stopped out on this, unfortunately. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. We just lost $340. So that means we have $400 left to max loss limit. Next trade has to work out, or we're cooked, guys. Uh-oh. Let's see how we react on the 5-minute. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. It looked nice at first. We were up 10 points. Riku, why am I not on gold today? Well, I have gold open, but I don't see a setup right now. Let me reframe this now to auto bias. Was a valid loss though. Setup I would take any day, literally. Let's see if we get a reaction to this fair value gap on the 5-minute. We might be able to re-enter this. I don't think this is going to go up. And if it does, well, so be it. Banzil, my P&L on the eval, what's it looking like? It's looking like shit. We're down $995. Balance is up $49,005. $49,005. We're $400 away from max loss limit. Can we fight back? We sure can. So let's see. Shivinder, how much do we have to make for payout in Lightning funded 150k accounts? 9k. 3k is the max payout. Yeah, Banzil, 100%. I really wanted on this eval though, the first one. However, I said in the beginning of the 0 to Hero challenge, right? Like it might take us 1 try, might take us 2 or 3 or 4. All is fine. I'm just gonna keep it very real with you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know about my losses, my wins. I'm gonna share everything live on stream. My thoughts in trades, etc. Soren, I just gave you the update. You gotta listen. We're sitting at $995 loss. We're away $400 away from max loss limit. All right. Leia, okay, now I see it. Thoughts on crude. I always enjoy hearing your analysis. Yeah, let's look at it. Good old CL. I hate CL. These are my thoughts on crude, Leia. I hate it. All right, let's look at this. Okay, we established Asia high at 58.50. Ooh, I mean, the 5-minute looks like a very nice candle 2 closure. Very nice candle 2 continuation setup. I mean, let me frame this bearish really quick. It's now sitting at previous day high though. We have this fair value gap that needs to slice through and this one as well, 57. It depends how we react to previous day high, honestly. What I could see here is rejection of previous day high, tap into this fair value gap and then move lower. That's what I would look at right now on crude. But as I said, I'm not a very experienced crude trader. Crude beat my ass multiple times. Just my perspective on it right now. Trade Delicious, good morning. Leia, you hate gold? Yeah, I love gold. Gene, yeah, that's the whole point, right? Sometimes you go through losing streaks, sometimes you go through winning streaks. And my whole idea with this trading challenge is to keep it very real. All right, guys, we have a, interesting, we have a long setup now on NQ. So retesting this fair value gap, 50% mid, go for longs. I can see that. I mean, we did sweep the low here of the 2 a.m. candle. We rejected VWAP, rejected the daily open. We're holding that, so it's back to going long. Apparently, I would want to see a tap into this fair value gap though first. If we get filled in this, then obviously Asia high is going to be the target. And then after that, previous day high. Or actually no, New York high. Yesterday's New York high at 48.50. But first we need to get filled on this. Because if we would enter this right now, if we would enter this long, right here where it is, market order it, the problem is our stop would need to be down here. 33 points. We don't have that much drawdown left, guys. We don't have that much drawdown left. So I'd rather have like tap into the fair value gap, move up, then be able to set the stop below it, like 11 points. That would be nicer. Denzi says, guys, where are the likes? Yeah, good question, Denzi. We need 325 to do another 50K growth account giveaway. Nin says full ported on the last trade. Go for glory. Should we, chat? Should we? Full ported out of drawdown? Nah, gold is consolidating right now. Looks like a bear flag though. Not liking it. Loving Nature Guide looks like it wants to go long, but no clear bias right now. Mysterious Stranger says, yeah, go big or go home. Let's see. Yeah, these anti-trades, 50 more likes. That's what's up. That's what's up. You entered 287, Dominic, long on NQ. Nice. Okay, there's the retracement. Scoutmaster, my London session trading hours, like the live stream in Eastern time, is 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Eastern time. I'm not in any trades. I'm just looking at longs on NQ right now. The other Dominic just entered shorts to the downside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ES and NQ are pretty aligned right now. Although ES looks a bit stronger. Yeah, Pandora, the like goal is 320. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. If we completely disrespect this fair value gap, what we're looking for is another change in state of delivery to the downside and take shorts again. So those are the two scenarios. Either we respect the fair value gap and we look for longs, like it's currently looking, or we completely disrespect it and we look for shorts. It's interesting to see the chat. Some of you are long, some of you are short NQ. Yeah, but with Tradeify I already have 5 funded accounts. All 150k growths. We are respecting the 50% point of the previous candle though, and the fair value gap for now. Bitcoin, yeah, I see your messages. I mean, I don't see anything up in the chat, but I see this. Rick, no, as long as your max loss limit is at the correct value and your account balance is at the correct value, you can trade. I mean, I'm trading. I'm trading. If we get a nice bullish 3-minute candle here, we can enter longs. Ideally, with a closure, this is actually what I'm going to wait for. Closure through 302.75, actually 303. So we have change in state of delivery to the upside after retesting this fair value gap. So 303 is what we need to close through on the 3-minute to go long and then stop below the fair value gap. Nice push on a 3-minute. I want to see a closure through 303 though. The trader guy, I mean, if you want to get accounts fast, the best bet is to trade with a lot of size. However, be prepared to lose accounts. What is volume like right now? Yeah, volume is rather low. First couple candles were good, but since then, it's rather low. So let's see. If this candle in 40 seconds closes above 303, we're gonna go long. If not, we're just gonna sit it out until that happens. "30 seconds left on the candle. By the way, guys, we need 20 more likes. 20 more likes. Smash the like button if you haven't already. I want to do a giveaway for you. I know, Day Adine, we are in consolidation right now. But I like that we swept the low. 8 seconds left on the candle. Not looking like it's going to close up there. Nope. This is not it. Alex, if you have blown accounts in Tradeify, they're going to be auto-removed. Just wait. Money glitch, everyday giveaway? Yeah, if we hit like goals. Today's like goal is 325. Who said it? My gold short yesterday, I closed it for 80 points profit. $800 on 1 micro. That was insane. And yep, Ozempic is right. The max we were in profit was 120 points. That was insane. 337 Dominic says, chat, in 20 minutes we will be at Asia highs. Well, maybe, hopefully. With us in the trade. That would be great. That would be great. Still not getting the push through this level though. But everything wants to recover. YM wants to recover. ES and Q as well. They're all aligned. So it's not looking too bad, honestly. Not looking too bad for longs. Nice push now. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on that candle. Yeah, who said it? Nice job by the chat. That's why you call them Chat Buffett. Did we hit the like goal? Let me check. Let me check if we hit the like goal. Oh, we did, guys. You smashed it. Hell yeah. Well done. I'll do the giveaway, don't worry. But we're going to focus on charts first. We didn't get the closure yet. That's why it's so important to wait for closures. Like this really looked like it's going to push up strong. And then immediately it reversed within like 10 seconds. LG, the buffer on 150k account is 6k. $6,000. Could still push through in the next 20 seconds. I'm gonna risk a long here if we get the clean closure. It's not looking too bad, but it's also not looking so nice. We're gonna, if we close anywhere above 303, we're gonna take it down. All right, I'll risk the long. Entry was 305. Stop below the fair value gap, which, I mean, look, here's the thing though, it would be 92.50. However, since we only have $400 of drawdown left, oh no, well, that's 250, so we still have $150 after. Let's see. Target would be Asia highs here, 2-to-1. And here, 1750 would be break-even point. Risk it for the biscuit. Both trades we entered and immediately they reversed against us. Uh-oh. Come on, NQ. Really? You're doing this to me? For real? 22. Now not so well anymore. Hey, we didn't get stopped out yet. Fair value gap is holding. It's not looking hot though. It's not looking hot. It would be sick if this holds though and goes long, because we learned that lesson that our stops should be below or above the fair value gaps. Yeah, trading markets, I do have the Midas touch right now. That happens though sometimes, and then sometimes you're fucking goated. You take a trade, you're in zero drawdown, immediately hits TP. Both happens, and both has happened on stream before, so it evens out over time. The longer you trade, the more you get used to it. But this is not looking hot. Not sure. I'm trading one contract, one mini right now. One mini. The funny thing is, I waited for the candle to open, right? It didn't even touch that level. We got filled way too high. Look at this. That was a shit fill. The high of this candle is 304.25. I got filled out at 5. Like, what the hell? That's how it goes sometimes though. Giannis, yes, this is the 0 to hero challenge, but it's not looking great. This looks like the 0 to hero challenge account is gonna get a reset. Carlos says, looks like this giveaway will be given to Nick so we can have more London sessions. Yeah, 0 to hero, 0 hero. Am I related to Jim Cramer? It sure looks like it right now. Looks like he's my fucking dad, man. I'm pissed. But it's not over. It's not over until it's over. Always remind yourself of that. The fair value gap is still holding. Maybe we can get the push. Ankilov says he became hero to 0, unfortunately. Not yet. It's not over. It looks like it, yes, I agree, but it's not over. It's never over until it's over. This is 0 to hero Jim Cramer edition. Come on, stop loss, you gotta hold. You gotta hold. It's teasing us. Teasing. Oh yeah, these anti-trades, I don't have a problem with it. Like if I get stopped, if I have to reset, I reset. That's okay. Riku, my stop loss is sitting at 92.50. We're so close. So close to getting stopped out. We still have $150 in drawdown left if we hit our stop loss here. Yeah, Candle Crusher, I'm copy trading all 5 accounts right now. The funded and the 0 to hero, so 6 accounts. Nick Kramer Metzger. Ouch. This looks like it wants to stop us out. It would be so sick if it reverses now. Trump mega Twitter candle. Come on. Come on. It's really teasing us. Pedro, hell yeah, I'm copy trading. Lulu, yeah, it's really etching that stop. The fair value gap is holding though, still. So let's see. Manny, how do I copy trade? I just use Project X internal copy trader for now. Peter says Trump mega candle, you need to wait till Friday after hours. Yeah, Nicohan, I know you only trade Trump tweets now. That's your edge. No, Pedro, you can only have 5 accounts total, 5 fundeds. Speed dial Pelosi, Iringal. I wish. Oh boy. Yeah, Eric, I trade New York every day. Nacho says, or asks, how much does Tradeify charge for using Project X and also CME? Well, if you have an account with Tradeify, an active account, you can use Project X and CME for free. That's included. Graphene says, just call CME, Nick, and they'll reverse it for you. Okay, cool. Perfect. Easy game. We're still in this, guys. It edged our stop twice. But we're still in. It's not over. It's not over until it's over. We gotta believe. We gotta stay positive, okay? This would really be a 0 to hero trade if this hits TP. Paulo, where am I trading from? Switzerland. Hermetic Trades, what is this Grand Cup? Well, just the greatest and biggest and largest fucking trading tournament there ever existed. That's what it is. And you can enter it for free if you have an active Tradeify account. Yeah, Cheetah, it is consolidating. Keepa says, positive vibes, whoop whoop. Love that. If we can pull out the money gun on this trade, that would be insane. It's really playing with us right now. Really playing with our stop loss. Nikohan, how do I remove the DOM numbers like your chart is distracting yet? Well, just in the upper right corner, just cross it out like here. Yeah, Hermetic Trades. If you're a funded trader at Tradeify, the Grand Cup is for free. You can literally win $200,000 for free. Pedro, no, I'm in 1 mini on every account. Where do you see 2? Keepa says, I came to Tradeify because of the Grand Cup, staying because of the live streams for sure. Hell yeah. Nice, love that. Guys, can we get TP here? Maybe. After, ooh, nice pump. Can you get TP after being edged twice? Let's see. Saturday, I think she's pretty much break even right now. On the 150k funded. Not sure though. No, he's really playing with us. Now it retests the break even point and it's coming right back down. This makes it even harder. Come on. Ozempic on the rocks. Yeah, you're right, man. Psychic powers, chat. Make this levitate. Make it float. Make it go up to Asia highs. Come on, do it. We all gotta believe. Dean says, so I bought an account and traded, then entered the club, the cup, but then did not realize daily loss limit is a hard breach, so now I'm still in the cup. Yep, you're still in. As long as you had an active account when you signed up. Somebody says, gold, gold. Let's look at gold. Yeah, gold's consolidating. Nice. Ashutosh, no, the market is not playing with my emotions. It's trying to, but I don't let it. Gilvida says, for me this kind of volume is pain to trade. I'm more momentum trader and this volume is killing. Yeah, it's annoying. Right now it's annoying. Giuseppe, yeah, you're right. We need market maker Mario to go long to win this trade. That's true. Well, Perk, you're right. I mean, the wheel of names is actually the long indicator. So we might just do the giveaway to pump this up. Cheese balls. Appreciate the support. Still love your username. Quiet. How do you stay calm when you enter a trade? Well, first of all, your name is Quiet, so you should know. Second of all, I accept the risk. I knew when I entered this trade, it's likely I'm losing this $250 per account. And I'm willing to accept that risk. Just accept that you're going to lose when you enter the trade. And you're going to be good. You're going to be fine. Fun with fulls. Just wait. I'm performing some black magic. Gold Hunter Trader Ambassador code. Use TV. Then you're on Team Tradeify TV. That's what the team I'm on as well. Yeah, Ozempic, we should call Romina. It will give us not just Asia highs, it will give us all-time highs. Stormlord, if you only had 1K, what future would you trade? Like 1K in a live account? Or what? Bitcoin, can you DM me? Yeah, you can. On Instagram, at Nick M Trades. Or Twitter, at Nick M Trades as well. Doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. Correct, the mysterious stranger. That's right. But this is really playing with us now. Come on. We entered the trade. It immediately goes against us. Doesn't stop us out. Next candle. Barely stops us out, but didn't. Then it pushes back up to break even. Now it comes back down. This is annoying. Suriluki, that's right. She would also say what's for lunch today. Well, Stormlord89, if you only have $1,000 in a live account, I would trade like 2 micros on NQ. OS, is that Celine in the thumbnail? Yes. As soon as we have all the equipment ready, she's going to try. She's ready. I'm ready. Just the equipment that we're waiting for. Yeah, the hourly open happens in 5 minutes. Actually less, 4 minutes. Could be that we get the 9 AM UK volume push. Let's see. Pedro, you're training to climb Everest next year? Oh shit. That's massive, man. Saturday, Nick, how do you determine the risk before you trade on Tradeivate? It doesn't show dollars. Well, count the points. Count the points, and then you will know. Super easy to do also if you just visually put it on the chart on TradingView, like I did here, right? Use the visual P&L tool. Nick, oh, is that a long trade? Yes, that's a long trade. And it's probably going to be a long trade. Badumts. Keepa, is the Grand Cup teams a contest within the Grand Cup? Yeah, basically. Nick C, yeah, Celine is located in Bali. Thanks, Patrick. Stormlord89, thanks. First time joining your London session. I'm usually here for the New York Open. Well, welcome to the London stream. The best stream. Nah, I'm kidding. New York is pretty fire too. But we're starting to overtake the New York stream in terms of amount of viewers that we get, which is pretty sick. And yes, Ashutosh, London has way lower volume. That's true. AKK YT, I missed the last 2 streams. What's the status of the challenge? Well, it's looking pretty bad right now. If we get stopped out on this trade, we only have $150 in drawdown left. But then we're going to fight our way out of $150 in drawdown. GHXST trader, how do you calculate the dollar amount using points? Honestly, if you don't know that, you probably shouldn't be trading. It's very easy. You take, like if you trade one mini, that's $20 a point. So 1 point is $20, 2 points $40, 3 points $60, etc. Ozempic, $150 in a dream is all a man needs. Primal Arrow, you choose your own team. If you use ambassador code TV, you will automatically be assigned to Team Tradeify TV. Praneet, yeah, we're going to do a giveaway here in a sec. Let's see, this hourly candle closes in 1 minute and 5 seconds. We might get the 9 AM volume push to the upside, or it stops us out in 3 seconds. The setup is still not invalidated yet. We're still in this. It's not over until it's over. Riku says gold moving nicely. Let me check gold. Nah. Don't like it. Still consolidating. But same goes for NQ. I don't like NQ either. Right now, everything is kind of shit. 30 seconds to either 0 or hero. Am I feeling cold? Loving nature guy? No. Why? I wouldn't be in a t-shirt if I was feeling cold. I would get my hoodie, my Tradeify hoodie. Yeah, it could be money glitch. Or maybe it just pushes higher. We will know in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. That was underwhelming. What's that? It would be nice if it would push up. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! It missed us again. But it's gonna haunt us. Damn it. Alright, we're out of this trade. That would have been so funny if it missed us by a tick. But we're out of the trade. Oh, if it pushes up now, I'm gonna be pissed. Sen 0529900025 says, you suck. Yeah, right now, today I do, honestly. 2 losses. You're right. But hey, it's not over. We have $150 in drawdown left. Oh boy. I'm gonna take out my funded accounts for today. For this session. I'm gonna trade them during New York. But I'm only gonna trade the 0 to hero challenge account now. Kali says full port that, man. Yeah, now comes a good question. Look guys. Would it be funny to full port this? Hell yeah. Would it be dumb? Yeah. Because I want to keep it real, right? We can have win streaks, we can have losing streaks. So what I'm going to do now is something that most people don't do. Most people would full port this right now. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to M and Q. And we're going to trade micros for now. Going to go down to like 3 to 5 micros and get the drawdown back to a significant level, like $500-ish. And then from there, we can trade minis again. I'm not going to full port it. We're going to revive this account. Yeah, now we're getting a change instead of delivery. Come on, NQ. Bastard. Wasn't nice to me today. Kerry says, San, you mad because you copy traded him? Yeah. Could be. Trading Market says, full port, be the man. Nah, man. I'm gonna take this account to fund it. Tell you. Still my aim. Yeah, Rick. It's something I realize as well. It's like I take a lot of trades because I want to see you guys. I want you guys to see me in a trade. So I take a lot of like A setups or B setups instead of waiting for A plus. But hey, it's okay. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. Manny says, Nick, with copy trading, can you copy trade wins only or not? Imagine. That would be a free money glitch. That would be a free money glitch. But to lighten our mood, let's actually do a giveaway, okay? All you got to do to take part in this 50K growth account giveaway is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and I will send a link to a Google form here in a second. You fill out that Google form once, not more than once, please, because if you fill it out more than once, you will get disqualified. So here is the form link in the chat 5 times in a row. Go fill that out. That's actually 6 times. And then we're going to use the wheel of names to pick a winner. Pick a winner of a 50K growth account. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, whoever called the gold shorts, well done. Riku, you're short from 152. Hell yeah, man. You're up almost 20 points. Nice. Leia says, I cheated. I'm at work. That's okay. Yeah, Sam. You can. No hard feelings. I mean, look. Whenever you want to roast me, roast me. It's fine. I can take it. I don't give a shit if you roast me. We got a strong community. Everybody roasted you instead. So that's pretty cool to see. Ozempic says I entered gold short as a 5-minute opening range break. All right, nice. You have 30 seconds left to fill out the giveaway form. It's in the chat. Yeah, Tenzi. 100%. 100%. Yes, and it would be very ironic if you won after your little outburst. I agree. That would be really funny though, honestly. Stormlord 89. Gold on a mini is $100 per 1 point move. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. Hope everybody filled it out. Let me just add you all to the giveaway wheel. Let's do this. All right. The winner, if they didn't fill it out more than once, is Bug 06 G9X. Bug 06 G9X. Who's that? Who's Bug 06 G9X? Make sure to type something in the chat really quick. I need to see you there. That's gonna be a hard one. Who is Box? San says not here, next. Nah, dude, that's not how it works, man. You're a little bug though on the stream. Box, where are you at? Come on, Box. You have 20 more seconds. Oh, Buck says I'm here. Let me check. Hey! I love that profile pic. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right, nice. So, Bucks, you get a 50K growth account. Make sure you add your email address to your YouTube channel description so we can reach out to you and send you your code. You just got Free money, basically. Congrats. Congrats. Just gonna send your account info to background Nick so he can send you your account. However, keep in mind it can take up to 7 days until you receive that account, okay? All right. It's so funny. The stream still says over $60 million in verified payouts. Guys, the amount of verified payouts we have by now is insane. Look at this. I'll show you. You guys are crushing it, apparently. Look, $82.5 million. $82.5 million. This is freaking insane, guys. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, nice. Move to the downside now. On NQ. We got to change the state of delivery. I still like the shorts, but we're still at daily open and view up. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna take this. FOMO is kicking in. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna lock myself out for the next 5 minutes, just to not do any stupid stuff, because I really want to short this. That's such a great thing. I do that often, actually. When I feel FOMO, when I feel like, oh shit, I want to enter a trade, but I don't see my A+ setup, or I don't see a great setup, and I just want to enter it because of volume coming in, I just lock myself out for like 5 minutes and rethink why I want to do it. So I'm locked out for 4 minutes. Now. Mysterious Stranger says, no, trust your instinct. Press the short button. Chat, you guys are so funny. I love hanging out with you all day. Not all day, but every day. All day would be a bit too much, but every day. Let's see. Let's see. Chris Lee, yeah, get some sleep, man. Sam says, finally break even on your short entry from this morning. Peter, gold to previous day low and then long. Let's see. Maybe. Or it just keeps dumping. Who knows? Yeah, buy it, trade it. I see it now. I see it. Yeah, Chiru, yeah, that really helps to reset, you know. Would I be in profit right now? Yes. But would it have been a trade against my system, against my rules? Yes. So I would rather be pissed being in this trade now. I would probably move my stop break even already, and then I would get stopped out break even. I would be pissed that I did it, and so I'd rather just lock myself out. Thanos says gold short. Well, yeah, but it has already run, man. The short was up here. Poof. Poof. Big drop. It could bounce anytime though. Ichiro, I appreciate you. Love these comments. That really cheers me up, man. Taka Trader, you hit TP? Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, NQ is going lower now. NQ is going lower. I would be in a winning trade right now, but it would be against my system, against my rules. So I would be up 15 points, but I would be pissed. So I really, really am proud of myself for locking myself out, not gonna lie. And I always am. I do that all the time. And I always am proud for locking myself out. And because it's running now and there's no setup present, as soon as I'm unlocked, I'm gonna lock myself again. Right away. Because there's no setup for me right now. Ian says, bro, I went from minus 2K to up $50 in account, accidentally moved stop loss. Be 100% honest with yourself, Ian. Did you accidentally move the stop loss? Or did you willingly do it? I accidentally moved stop loss a lot when I started trading. And sometimes it worked out and it felt great. But then sometimes it didn't work out and I removed my stop loss. And then the accounts were gone. Zero Hero, how much time left on the account before it resets? That's a good question. I would manually reset it, honestly, if I blow it. So when did I buy this account? Let's see. View details. So I bought that account on... The first day we traded it was on the 2nd of October, so 20 days ago. What do you mean? I'm not in a trade right now. You know, I told you I'm gonna lock myself out again for another 5 minutes. Here we go. Boom. Locked out. Hey, Market Maker Mario's here. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, didn't even move that. All right, everything dropping now. Everything dropping. Wow, gold really dropping hard. Gold continues to sell off, guys. That guy with that theory must have been right. 9 consecutive green weeks and then boom, gone. Yesterday we lost like 6% on gold. It's a historic sell-off. Biggest sell-off in one day since April 2013, I think. Keepa, thanks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Silver had a pretty big pullback as well yesterday. Keepa, I think a lot of people took the short on GC actually. Again, no setup for me. Even if I would have wanted to short it, there was no setup for me. The NQ had a little bounce here. Little bounce. Market Maker Mario, yeah, gold could go even lower. Like even Asia lows. Previous week low maybe. 4,000s. I think 4,000s is where it's gonna bounce. At least for a bit, or at least consolidate. But right now it doesn't really look like it wants to go higher. It looks like it wants to just drop and keep dropping. It's pretty insane, honestly. Pretty insane. Let's see if it holds previous day low here. Don't FOMO into it though, guys. If you don't see a setup, just watch it. Corey, I'm still going to stick to my setups. I'm just going to decrease my position size because we only have $150 left in drawdown. But I mean, we're going to trade it with like 3 to 5 micros now, depending on the stop size. And then try to get the account back to $500 in drawdown. Yeah, Nico Han. Definitely makes sense. The reason why I started taking 3-minute, 30-minute trades is so I have more trades for the stream, actually. But I'm fully aware of the risk of it. I mean, let's do a little poll here, guys. Tell me, would you rather want to see more trades on stream? Or would you rather want to see me only take A+ setups that I would take on all my accounts every single time? Because right now I'm taking B setups and A setups as well to have more trades on stream. What do you guys think? Oh wow, okay. Everybody says A+. We might want to reconsider. We might want to reconsider. Taco says we're here for you talking anyways. All right. Only A+. All right. A+ on minis and B on micros. That's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. See, that's why you don't chase, guys. That's exactly why you don't chase. Gold just made a 30-point pump out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. All right, guys. Seems like you all want A+ setups and nothing else. So I might still take B setups and A setups. However, I'm only going to take those with micros. Like 1 micro. I like that. Yes, T4S trading. My 70% win rate is based on only A+ setups. All right, let's do this, guys. You decided. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Only A+ setups from now on. And if I take an A or B setup, I'm only going to take it with 1 micro. I love that. Thank you. Your feedback is much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Hey, in the meantime, we also crossed 52,300 subscribers. Guys, the growth rate is crazy. The growth rate is crazy. Leah says, can we have a chat account, Nick, like Rebecca does? I mean, I did it yesterday. It's funny. We could get an eval and just... Chat, okay, another poll. Should I buy another 150k growth eval? And then you decide what trades we take? I'm down. I'm gonna buy one. Just let me know. Yes, why not? Kev says no thanks. Mario says no. Joan says no. Let's go. Yes. Bye. No. No. Okay. Most of you say no so far. Leah, they don't want it. Chat decides. That's a Pretty clear, no. Now they say yes. But A plus trades, that's for sure. Yeah, Kev some punt. That's right. Fully agree with you. Yeah, Leia, 50-50 is not good enough, you know? 50-50. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Gold pumps from previous day low, guys. That's another good lesson in why you don't chase. Not a good lesson in why you don't chase. All right, Patrick, good to hear. If you want company, call a friend. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do from now on. We're only gonna stick to gold, we're only gonna stick to A plus setups. If I take anything less than A plus, I will take it with 1 micro, just to have it on screen. But everything normal size, I'm just gonna take when it's A plus. That means I might also scale up to 2 or 3 minis. Just so you know, I'm gonna take it with heavier size. All right, you chat, you decided. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Ursula, do I think there's an algorithm? Yeah, 100%. There are many, many, many algorithms. Yeah, Market Maker Mario. I understand. Lulu says wider stops for B plus setups now. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and then we can just bridge the time when we don't take trades. We can just bridge that by talking to each other. Like you can ask questions that I'm gonna answer. You can share your stories. I can share some of my stories. So, hell yeah, let's do it. Buy it, trade it. I mean, whenever somebody gives me advice and says buddy at the end, I'm already not taking that advice for sure. There's absolutely no way. It's like the most disrespectful thing you can do, in my opinion. It's like, hey, do this, buddy. You know, I know better, buddy. No hard feelings, bro, but no. That's true, Peter. That's true. Celine is gonna join soon. She's ready. I'm ready. It's just that we don't have all the equipment yet. Stream goes until 9:30 UK time. Patrick says, oh, this is interesting. Where do you draw the line? What do you mean? Yeah, mate, buddy, legend, champ. They're all the same, man. They're all the same. Give advice and say mate, buddy, legend, or champ at the end. And the advice is shit. Buy trade, it says, my bad, buddy. I love you, dude. You guys are funny. Pedro, have you ever considered using volume profile? Top 1 scalper Fabian Valentini used, and since I started using it, helped me a lot. Yeah, I have considered it. I have looked at it, but it's not my style of trading. Don't like it. Nick, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I wouldn't do this for free. Like, it's a lot of time I spend every single day. It is boring price action today, Taco. Very true. Cheese balls, was geht, cracker. That's even worse, man. That's even worse. Marius, you don't like English slang, Nick? Well, yeah, but not after advice. Just tell you. Just tell you that. Gold now holding VWAP. Interesting. Nick O says I could sit there all day drinking coffee and blowing accounts. Oh boy. I think you have a gambling problem, my friend. JPD Trade says, check out NQ 4-hour chart. It's ranging so bad. Yeah, it's ugly. It's a nice bull flag though, not gonna lie. Like this is setting up for another push higher. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't see any more setups, guys. I don't see this going anywhere. So I'm just gonna lock myself out for the rest of the day on the Zero to Hero account. We still have $150 in drawdown left. It's not over until it's over. We're gonna get this out of drawdown, guys. So lock out, done. We can't trade this anymore. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the stream, put a W in the chat. If you didn't like the stream, put an L in the chat. If you want to tune into the New York stream, that starts at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time today, as usual. And then tomorrow at 8 a.m. UK time, we're back for another London session stream. Appreciate you all tuning in. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace out.